fantastic song. Hello everyone, Friday Ketchup. It is the 5th of May and I just recorded another Friday Ketchup, but I don't know when I will publish this one. So whenever you watch this, it's recorded on the 5th of May, and that's why I'm wearing orange, because it's Liberation Day today here in the Netherlands. So actually I'm working, but talking about people who love to work, Kent Wimmer, ladies and gentlemen, Kent Wimmer. And Kent, before you introduce yourself, can you tell you what time it is in Provo, while we're recording this?
I can't do that. HR gets mad at me. It's a little after 3 a.m. here.
Oh man, that's really incredible. 3 a.m. and then at work. And you told me in a couple of hours you have a one-on-one with your manager.
Yeah, we do.
All right, okay. Hey, Kent, can you please introduce yourself to the Friday Ketchup audience? Because it's such a big honor to have you finally in the Ketchup.
Oh no, the honor is absolutely mine. We've watched your series with amusement and appreciation for a long time now, and all sorts of great stuff. So, my name is Kent Wimmer, and I have. I'm a member of several 12-step programs. No, not really. I am the leader of the events team here at SUSE. I've been with the company overall for almost 30 years. It's going to be 30 years in June. This is my first job out of college, if you will. Although when I started, it was with WordPerfect, and it was in sales. And I've done all sorts of things in sales and consulting and alliance management and marketing, and several years ago I landed in the events team.
Yeah.
And it was my privilege back in 2012 to launch the very first SUSECON we ever did.
Wow.
And so between that and all the trade shows and sales summits and all sorts of other things we've done, hundreds and hundreds of events for SUSE, and it has become an absolute passion and a joy to do it.
Wow. So SUSECON 2012, was that in Orlando, the one, okay. The first one I was at was in Amsterdam. When I just joined SUSE 2015, 16, something like that. And now we have...
I think it was 2015, yeah. It was the first time we actually left the United States.
Oh, right, SUSECON. Yeah, and then to Amsterdam. Good choice. Hey, and we have some great news as well now, because SUSECON 23 is announced. I did it in Friday Ketchup a couple of sessions ago as well. But as I said, it's the 5th of May that we're recording this. I believe next Monday, the 8th of May, it will be all announced, which kind of the keynotes and all the whole complete agenda.
We've got everything. In fact, you can actually find the agenda out on the website now.
Oh.
But the content that matches the agenda, if that makes sense. We have breakdowns, but all the content is being announced next week. Our technical sessions, our business track, our certifications, our keynotes, everything goes out next week. And we've got a really, really awesome lineup. We're really excited.
And can you tell us how many people asked to have an active role at SUSECON, and how many people you had to disappoint? Because maybe some people are watching now that are really going to be disappointed by you.
Well, you mean as far as employees who want to be there?
Yeah, employees. Well, I think everyone. That's
well, so one thing to keep in mind, we're doing it a little differently, because honestly, we still don't know how COVID is affecting. It is so up and down in the industry and the world in general. Coming back from this, everybody wants to have the personal interaction. We want to be out. We want to be socializing, but we get a little skittish, right? And then you've got now you've got a little bit of economic recession. People aren't sure if they should be traveling, spending the money. So what we did is, instead of before COVID, we would have about 1,500 people at SUSECON. With COVID, we did the digital SUSECONs, and we found out we could get about 7,000 people who were attending. So it was big. It was big. So we said, let's do the best of both. So we are launching in June 20th and 22nd in Munich. We are anticipating we're actually more or less capping it. We're only going to have around 400 to 500 people at that event.
Yeah.
And then we are still going to do the digital, which will launch 1 week later. And we have twice as many sessions then that take place in the digital as well. So we have content, we have interaction, we have hands-on labs, we have certification exams, all sorts of things that happen in the live event that we don't do in the digital. So there are 1,000 reasons why you should come to the live event and then go to the digital as well and pick up all that more technical detail that you weren't able to get because of the smaller capacity on the Munich event.
Okay, cool. Hey, and I know only by Monday you will do the big announcement regarding talks and all, but can you give the Friday Ketchup audience one little piece of information? Maybe we even publish this after the 8th, so you're all good. Do you have a sneak peek for us?
I'll be clear. Well, yeah, sure. So overall, for technical sessions, breakout sessions, we have 51 is currently, and that could change slightly, but 51 that we're planning on right now. And it's a very even split, in fact. About half, almost exactly half of them are dealing with business critical Linux and the SAP relationships there, as well as all the Sleep 15 and SUSE Manager and all the old traditional with everything that's new in them, and it continues to surprise me every time we do this conference. I'm blown away at how much new stuff is going on. And then the really new, we have about 20 sessions also dealing with enterprise container management.
Of course.
Some really exciting stuff there with new Vector as well, which is pretty new to the company. Some really exciting security content there. And we have about a dozen sessions dealing with Edge. And this is an area of phenomenal opportunity for us, right? And we're really excited to be able to see the volume of things that are happening there. I've been excited to see the amount of customer participation actively as well in who's going to be on stage.
Oh, wow.
We have, I think it's, there's at least a dozen customers.
Give me one name. So we have the grand premiere here. One name. You can mention one name.
Okay, tell you what, I'm going to let you figure it out. So in southern Germany, because we're going to be in Munich, and southern Germany is famous for automobiles.
Yes, cars,
Very fine automobiles.
Yes.
And Munich is the headquarters of an outstanding automobile company. In fact, my very first car ever was from this company.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm just going to let you go and do the research and figure out who we're intending to have there. So,
in Dutch, for my Dutch audience, I think the Boerenbestwagen.
He'll figure that out pretty quickly.
The
auto companies, we've got some of the world's best, largest telecom companies are going to be on stage. We have manufacturing, we have government agencies, we have literally I can't think of something that we're not represented with customers on stage. And our partners as well. We'll have all sorts of partners that are there, both on stage and exhibiting. And I really hope that people are going to come and find out more about how to build out their ecosystem. Because that's so important to us, is to not say, oh, come to SUSE and we'll take care of you, like others do, right? But to us, it really is all about the partnerships. And we try to get as much as we can to show that in the content of SUSECON. In fact, about a third of our presenters at SUSECON are not even employees.
Oh, wow.
They're partners and customers, and we love to hear from them in our sessions.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow, okay. Hey, away from SUSECON, we were listening to Andy Grammer, and the song is called Good to Be Alive. Why this song?
It's good to be alive right about now.
Special reason why this artist?
It's fun. He's fun. He's lighthearted. He's upbeat. Honestly, when I turn on the radio in my car, it is, I still listen to the radio, but I'm tuned to a little bit of an oldie station. It's mostly rock from 60s, actually even late 50s.
Okay, all right.
through the 60s and into early 70s.
Yeah.
There's something there's something elemental and pure about it. That it's where it all began. It's where it was
Yeah.
all born.
Yeah.
You know. So I get a little Billy Preston running through my head, and I can't shake it for days. You know, and it's just it's fun to listen to. And it seems like so many other people struggle to bring something new
Okay.
to the scene, right? They just
Yeah.
repeat or rehash, or you know, my kids tell me I'm getting old, and that's okay.
All
When
right.
it comes to music, I'm all right with it. Andy Grammer, not old, right? This is something that I was. Yeah, he's just fun to listen to. He's entertaining. He's upbeat. The lyrics are fun, and it's got a great message. Because you know, as I'm thinking about, we're coming back to SUSECON. We're coming back to live events. I don't know about you, but I am so sick of virtual events. You know, after 2-3 years of sitting in the office and not being able, you know, shaking hands virtually. Hello, nice to meet you. You know, we were craving that human interaction. That's what I thrive on personally, and I know so many others do. So right now, it's good to be alive.
Cool. Yeah, it's good to be alive. Okay. Well, Kent, thank you very, very much. Oh, last question. You talk about music and SUSECON. Can we expect new SUSECON music covers? Music parodies?
Yes, you can.
Ah, yes. Yes.
And not only can you expect new covers, the band is going to be there.
Oh, the SUSE band?
Performing at SUSECON.
Yep. Oh, wow.
So if you want to see the band back in action, doing songs both old and new, you got to come to SUSECON.
All right. Well, if you need a backstage dancer or something, I'm there, right? You can hire me.
We've seen you in action. Yeah, I mean, like, you're a shoo-in. Yeah. Do they give you a mic? Do you backup vocals too?
Well, if you put the volume down, I can pretend. But I would be careful. But I am not even sure if I'm going, right? I first have to get approval to go there. So
well, yeah, I mean, we anticipate a full house, and we have to make sure that we don't give up seats for customers to get employees in there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah. You know, the room only holds so many people, so we got we got to make sure that we have the right. Yeah.
Perfectly fine. Well, we'll see if I get there. Sure. Maybe I'll do some videos on the how you say that, the area where the event is happening, or in or around. Cool. So we'll see. I've been until now to every SUSECON since I joined SUSE, so can already be.
It would be a shame to break that streak.
Yeah, it would be. But let's see if it's possible. Let's go back to Andy Grammer. And to go, good to be alive, hallelujah. Right. And Kent, thank you so much for being my guest. Please go to bed, because it's now almost 3:30 in the night where you are. So make sure you get some rest. And thank you very much. And we all love to see you in person in Munich. Thank you everyone for this for watching this Friday Ketchup. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up or a heart, repost, and even better, subscribe to SUSECON. If you want a discount code, I'll put a code underneath. But even better is to ask your account executive if he has a code, because that might bring your account executive to SUSECON as well. This is it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend and see you next time. Bye bye. Here we go. Andy Grammer. Oh.